Staffy. She's a French bulldog. Cute. Now, it's saying a general. General on a love, yeah? So let's do love cards. Let's do love cards. Yeah, she's a French bulldog. Right, what messages and guidance do I get for Andrea? Can you record this, please, Rich, please? Okay, perfect. Right, what do we get? Okay. I feel like you're learning a lot about love, and I feel like you're learning more about loving you and releasing the past and letting the past go, okay? And I feel that you're starting to find who you are within yourself. But I do also feel that there is someone around you that is very connected to you as well, okay? Whoa. Wow. Soulmate, okay? I feel like the reason why you're connecting with this energy is because you finally are starting to let go of the past, okay? I love that you've been working on yourself. I love that you're recognizing behaviors that are not needed behaviors. You're recognizing red flags, which is great as well, okay? And I feel that this is where you're starting to know and understand you've been there, done that, got a t-shirt 100 times over, and that you deserve to have happiness within you. But you also deserve to have happiness with another person as well. As I do get here, you deserve love, okay? And I feel like you're working things out, but you're doing it in a lovely way. You're having the odd flirt here and there. You know, this is where you are starting to be you again. You are taking control of who you are. You're laughing, you're joking, you're smiling, you're engaging, you're communicating with your higher self. Your higher self is finding that balance and direction within you, okay? That's why I get this, the flirt card, right? So it's like you've been through all of that, but now what you're starting to do is find ways of connecting and going deeper within that as well, okay? So you're expressing more, which I love that about you, okay? You're starting to really come out your shell, because I've got here, express your love. And this is exactly what you're doing, but you're expressing love to yourself and your higher self, and your higher self is giving you the energy and the vibration within you as well. And again, it's like as if that you've had to shut a lot of things out before in the past and you didn't know how to shut it out. So it was really affecting your personality and your energies as well. And I feel like it was making you very, very, very tired with all of this situation. But that's why you had to love yourself first, okay? Because how can you love another if you didn't love yourself, okay? Plus as well, I feel like this person was very on your case, you know? And they wasn't being real with you. Yeah, they wasn't being real. There was a lot of deception there. There was a lot of lies. There was a lot of wearing a mask and hiding behind that mask as much as they could as well, okay? And I feel that you realise and you come to terms with all of this stuff, right? And you let it go, because that's because you're showing love and desire and compassion and passion for you at the same time within this as well. Now, I feel like there's someone around you, yeah? And I feel like this person is someone who's not normally what you would look at within yourself. And if this hasn't happened yet, please be aware that this will be happening in the next couple of months, between now and the next couple of months, as I keep an open mind. Okay? So that's why you've got to keep an open mind with this energy, because this energy is powerful and this energy is what you are attracting within you. There's a lot of attraction there, okay? And you're going to start to see it within yourself as well. And there's a lot of healing that's been going on as well, okay? And I feel like you was quite reluctant, what a word, Spirit. You were quite reluctant for change, but change is needed. And I see this new person coming into your life. Whoa, just bear with me. Wow. Okay, you had 3 cards that flipped there. That was about releasing the old energy of the one that I told you was wearing a mask. The one that was not being honest with you. Okay? And that is where there was a lot of forgiving and learning that you had to learn, and you've learned so much along the way. And that is what you're finding. That is what you're understanding. That is what you're fulfilling. That is what you're needing. And that is what you're doing. Okay? And that's powerful. That's very, very, very powerful and very, very, very strong as well. Okay? And that is where I want you to know and understand that what Spirit is saying to you, that they're now wanting you to release. They're wanting you to heal. They're wanting you to let go of the past. They're wanting you to experience the things in the present moment, okay? To find and understand what it is, right, that you're starting to see within yourself, okay? And that's powerful in itself, right? So don't see that as a negative, my lovely. See that as a positive. See that as you're, raising vibrations. See that you're coming into a sense of security, fulfillment, and joy and happiness within yourself. And this card went flying, I'd like to add. See a new love. I see a new love. And I feel that you will be ready for this love as well, okay? And this is going to be somebody that is very like-minded to you. I feel this person's going to be spiritual, in tune, knows about the whole parts of energy, religious factors. As in, they're very in tune. And I feel like this is the person that you're going to connect so well with that you don't even realise. Look at this. This is true love. It's true love. Okay? And I don't think you're aware of this at the minute. But it's coming, as I told you. If you don't know about it yet, you're going to know about it very soon. Oh my... There you go. Wow. 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 You're going to know about this very, very, very soon. And you're going to be able to laugh. You're going to be able to joke. You're going to be able to smile. You're going to be able to breathe. And you're going to be able to have fun as well. Okay? Because you haven't really been having that fun. Because this one that was this X energy behaves like a child, very immature, very egotistic, can't see any wrong in themselves, and thinks that they're God's gift. I mean that in a nice way. I'm not trying to sound harsh or whatever, but there's a lot that you've learnt from this past relationship. Okay? There's a lot that you've had to go through. But this new person, 0404, take that as a sign. They're coming in and fast. Look at this. Give this relationship a chance. Give it a chance, my lovely. Give it a chance and see. Yes, I do still feel him, but I'm pushing forward now. Absolutely. Good. Just give your relationship a chance. And this is going to be with this new energy. This new energy is going to be a very nice energy, an energy of compassion, an energy of love, laughter and fun. But you have to release the ex energy first. This has got to go. This has got to go, okay? The past energy has got to be released. I said very childish, very egotistic, and just full of silliness, okay? And spirit doesn't want you to be around that energy, because that energy is holding you back. And we don't want to hold you back. We want you to keep moving, okay? This is where you have this past life connection, okay, with this new person. And where have you been? The song's saying, how funny. Where have you been? Past life connection. But I promise you, it's all been worth it. Oh my goodness, it's all been worth waiting for. Take that as a massive sign. And the song is playing, Where Have You Been All My Life? All my life. This is crazy. Calling in my soulmate, that's exactly what you're doing. Where have you been all my life? Exactly. Because when you connect to this new energy, right, you feel as if you've known them before, and quite rightly so, you have in a past previous lifetime. This is why you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this new energy in this lifetime, but you've shared an energy with them before in the past. And this is all about coming back together with them and finding direction within. Because I get reconciliation with this person very soon. Very soon. I want to go between now and 2 months' time moving forwards. Between now and 2 months' time. Between now and 2 months' time. Take that as a massive sign, and the fact that the song is playing, Where Have You Been All My Life? You cannot fake this stuff. Absolutely, Andrea. And thank you so much for allowing me to connect and meet you. And big love, thank you. That's crazy.